Welcome everyone. Today we will study about mixture. So the topic is what is a mixture. As you can see from the term mixture only that it is formed from the word mix. So mixture we are getting when two or more than two substances they are getting mixed. So the resultant which you are getting that is a mixture. So it is given here that mixtures are constituted by more than one kind of pure form of matter. Now let us take the easiest example. The most simple one is sugar solution or salt solution. Like simply what you have to do, if you are mixing salt in water and sugar in water, then you are getting salt solution and sugar solution. Now in salt solution, water itself is a pure substance and salt is also a pure substance, but when you are mixing it you are getting salt solution. Now this salt solution it is a mixture, as we are mixing these two things, salt and water. Same way for sugar solution also, we are adding sugar in water. Now water itself is a pure substance and sugar is also a pure substance. Sugar which we are using at home is actually sucrose. Now sucrose is a compound and that is why it is a pure substance. But when you are adding these two things together, then you are getting sugar solution. This sugar solution it is a mixture. So that is how a mixture is getting formed when you are adding two or more than two substances or pure form of matter. Then the thing which you are getting that is said to be mixture. Apart from that, other examples you can take is cold drink. Cold drink is also a mixture. Then lemonade, the lemonade which you are preparing at home, it is because you are adding what you are taking a lot of things, water. In water you are adding lemon juice and then you are adding salt or sugar and lot of other things you are adding, so that also becomes a mixture. And tea or coffee which we are drinking, that is also a mixture. It is because when you will just observe these things, you will find that all these things it is getting prepared when we are mixing two or three or four substances together. And just you see, for mixture we are always using the term mix. That means mixture is getting formed when we are mixing two or more than two substances together. So this is the general or the most basic definition of mixture. It is given here that we know that dissolved sodium chloride can be separated from water by the physical process of evaporation. Now we know that suppose if we have prepared salt solution by adding salt in water, and if we know that in that salt solution two pure substances are there, one is water and the other one is salt. And if we want to separate them, then the easiest method is just by the process of evaporation. When we will evaporate, then water will be evaporated, whereas salt we will get as a residue. However, sodium chloride is itself a pure substance and cannot be separated by physical process into its chemical constituents. Now when we are saying this term of sodium chloride, the salt, it is having a chemical formula NaCl. Now this sodium chloride, it is formed chemically by sodium ion and chloride ion. That means sodium ion and chloride ion, they have bonded, they have combined chemically, and then we are getting NaCl. And as they have combined chemically, then it is not possible for us to separate them, and that is why we are saying it as a compound, and compound is a pure substance. So in pure substance we are having two category, one is element and the other one is compound. So NaCl is a compound and it is a pure substance, although this NaCl, this sodium chloride, it is formed by sodium ion and chloride ion. This may seem that it is also formed from two different substances, but actually as they are chemically bonded, as they are chemically combined together, which is not possible for us to separate them into its constituents, and that is why it is considered to be pure substance. It is because it has, after chemically combining, after chemically bonded, then it has become a one single substance, one single particle, and that is why compound it is also considered to be a pure substance. Similarly, sugar is a substance which contains only one kind of pure matter and its composition is the same throughout. And the same thing for sugar also. Sugar is also a compound and its particles are molecules. As I have told you that what is the meaning of pure substance? When we are saying a substance is pure or a pure substance, then what is the meaning? The meaning is that that substance, it should contain only one type of particle, and when we are saying the term particle, we mean that either it is having atom or it is molecule. So here in the case of sugar, as I have told you, chemically it is sucrose, so it is a compound and its particles are molecules, and that is why it is also comes under the category of pure substance. Same way for NaCl also, it is a compound and it is also having one particle, a particle having same composition throughout. Now let us see the other paragraph. It is given soft drink and soil are not single pure substances. I have given you the example of cold drink. You know that cold drink, it is having water as a water, and which is a major composition. The other one is some sort of mixture which is actually a sort of salt, and the other thing is that we are under high pressure, we are also inserting carbon dioxide gas. Now as you can see that these are the three major composition or the constituents of cold drink or soft drink, and that is why when these three things are mixed, and then only we are getting cold drink or soft drink, so it is a mixture. Whatever the source of a pure substance may be, it will always have the same characteristic properties. Therefore, we can say that a mixture contains more than one pure substance. Now, in mixture, as we have now only discussed that how mixture is getting formed, mixture is getting formed when two or more than two pure substances they are mixed, and then we are getting mixture. And we have also discussed a lot of different examples. The other examples also we can take is that of air, because in case of air is also a mixture. The reason is that when you will see the composition of air, then air is a mixture of different gases, lot of gases. When they are mixed, then we are getting air, and that is why air is said to be a mixture. We will study about air and the other type of mixtures in detail afterwards in this chapter, because in this chapter mostly we are going to study about mixtures only. And this chapter is very easy to understand because lot of things which we can are there which we can relate with our day to day life. So this is the general idea, or you can consider it as a most basic definition of mixture, and the simple examples also we have discussed related with mixture.